Hey guys, so I'm back with a message from India. So I'm here to talk about boundaries today. A lot of times we don't talk about boundaries or even talk about setting them for ourselves. So just want to talk about like how the importance of it, talk about boundaries being healthy for us. So the reason why boundaries are so healthy for relationships, um, work life, personal life, whatever you want to set your boundaries for. Boundaries are a great sense of guidelines to define what can help your morals and values of what you stand for. And with boundaries, it defines you in a sense. It shows and demonstrates who you are and who you are not, what you will allow and things that you won't allow. So I feel it's very important to have that because it sets the tone and it protects who you are. And when I say protects who you are, meaning it guards your heart. You know, a lot of times we can walk around with our heart wide open for anybody to touch, tamper, and do whatever with. But that's not healthy. That's not good. And what boundaries do, it shows that person that you're allowing in your life, that significant other, that, you know, I have these limits and these things in place that, you know, if you ain't rolling with me, then I'm gonna need you to go on the next wave of boundaries that you can tolerate or deal with or be a part of. And with this, I feel like boundaries really help you, like I said, stand up for your morals, stand up for your values. It help you know who you are, identify your weaknesses, because that's huge in yourself of knowing what your weaknesses are. Because a lot of times when you don't know what your weakness is, you can be self-destructive. You know, you can find yourself jeopardizing your blessings, and you think you're ready for the blessings that God has for you, but you end up self-destructing and messing those up. So you want to really identify your boundaries. You want to identify your weaknesses, the things that can be your kryptonite, you know, the things that can make you hurt yourself and just ultimately keep you from the future that God has for you. So I'm here to say and encourage that you write down a list of things that is your deal breaker, things that you feel ultimately disrespectful, hurtful, things that trigger something in you, trigger a negative reaction in you. And then write down those lists of positive things, the things that uplift you, the things that make you happy, those things that you wish you had more of, those type of people, the qualities, positive qualities that you don't see in your circle or see in your life and you want more of those. Write those things down. A lot of times we can be learners that are visual. I know myself, I'm a visual learner. So when I write those things down and see those things on paper, it really give me a sense of awareness of, oh, well, I didn't know. I like a little more of this than that, you know? So having those pros and cons and start identifying your guidelines of, okay, so this is my fence. Because when you think about it in a sense of physical boundaries, like fences set that guideline of what they're going to protect and keep in, and the bad things that they're going to keep out. So the things you're going to keep in is the things that you nurture, that will nurture you. And the things you want to keep out is the things that's harmful, the things that hurt you. So those kinds of things that you know will put you down, make you have low self-esteem or unhappy about life, cause anxiety, depression, whatever the case, those are the things you want to be the things you keep out, because that's not going to get you to where you need to be. But the things you keep in are the things that will cause love, cause you to be more approachable or being able to communicate better, or outgoing, lovable. So just take some time out to figure out what is your boundaries, because a lot of times you get in situations and you start just creating the boundaries as you go. Like, oh yeah, he did this or she did this and I don't like that, or I do like that. So when you already have those things in motion, it's not going to be something that just slap you in the face when you get hit with the con or the pro of a situation. It'll be something that you're like, okay, this is my aha moment of, this person is my soulmate, because it's like a checklist. We going down the checklist and they checking off on all the pros. And then if you meet somebody on the other flip side where it's like, okay, this person is coming up with all my cons, all the things I don't like. All right, check. Like, check please, it's time to go. So just coming up with a sense of boundaries, healthy boundaries that's appropriate, nothing ridiculous, nothing crazy where it's like, oh, you can't be eating meat. So I don't, no shade to people that don't eat meat or do, but I'm just saying something that's healthy and appropriate. And if that is your boundary where you don't want to be tempted to eat a chicken wing, then hey, do your thing. But yeah, so I hope this was helpful, and I hope y'all get to writing y'all boundary lists out there. Have a good one. Bye.